Welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on fabulous YouTube. So, here we are. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I have not really slept all night. I don't know, it's just the energies have been so crazy. It's just been crazy, guys. Also, I know last night I did a live. I did 2 lives. One was a reading and then the other one was like the scamdemic. That's what we're going to call it. The next scamdemic. So later on tonight, I think I'm going to be on about like 9 or 10 Eastern to present the other part of what we saw last night. That's going to, it's called The Surveillance, which it's all on my Telegram. You guys could check it out. You guys could, I did pretty much, James did all the work, but it was crazy because it's like God led me to James. So I do share his content. I've been sharing his content. He's a great journalist. He's also a researcher. He does a lot of research, just as well as if you are into what I am into, and you understand what's going on, and you can understand the brighter picture of things, of like what they're trying to do. I think you guys will really, really be interested. Like I said, all the information's on my Telegram. James did it, and I picked apart what was important for you guys, because he had more content on his Substack. So, hold on, because YouTube is being ridiculous. If you see your state, YouTube is being ridiculous, as always. So yeah, so tonight I'm going to be on between 9 and 10 tonight to show you about the surveillance, what they're trying to do with surveillance. Which, look at what happened in 2020, how the surveillance was so intense. Because I remember when I went to Boston, I took my kids to Boston. We went to the museum up in Boston, and in the Science Museum, it had like how they were tracking people. It was so disturbing. I said, this is weird. So in Boston, they were, by your location, they knew where you were, what you were doing, and a lot of other weird things. So, yeah. So we're going to get into some breathing today, and we're going to get into some cards. I don't know, I've been picking up like self-sabotaging energy, which we all do. We all are self-sabotagers. I know. Oh, I know. Don't you worry, I know. But let's get let's get in the zone, because I got stuff to do this morning. God bless you all. Hopefully you guys had a fabulous morning. Hopefully you guys said your prayers. You had a gratitude list this morning, or you just said, thank you, Lord, for just waking me up today. All right? Because a lot of people are not waking up, won't even have the opportunity to do that. Hello? And YouTube is being weird today. I'm trying to put some music on, and I cannot even do it. What's going on, YouTube? Jeez. Okay. So, as you know, we're going to tap the bowl 3 times. We're going to breathe in, and then we're going to let go, and then we're going to breathe in, and we're going to let go. We're going to do it 3 times. All right? Let's say our prayers. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For them is the kingdom and the power and the glory. May the Lord be with us all. Amen. Well, it seems like YouTube doesn't want me to play any music today. Interruptions. Welcome to Mercury retrograde. Bullshit. But let's go. Oh, I call on Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Ariel to please protect my energy and my space. All right, let's go. I felt nice. Welcome back. Come back. Come back. I know. I felt it too. It was nice. It was really, really nice. I needed that because I haven't really slept tonight. Well, I haven't slept really. Somebody's energy's like off. Well, it seems like YouTube doesn't want me to play any music today. All right, so let's go. All right. Oh, let me turn this light on. See, distraction. Somebody's so distracted. Like, what is going on? I mean, what's going on? What's going on? All right. All right, God, what's the message? Oh, we have this full moon coming. I don't know what date, but I could feel it. I could feel the fiery energy. That's all I gotta say about that one. I'm gonna keep my comments to myself. That's all I gotta say about that one. Wow. Interesting. Do you see the cross? That's Christ consciousness. As I said, at 7:33. Did you know that Jesus died at 33? So it said scarred boundaries. Respecting and honoring your limits sets you free. Assertiveness and self-care. We were just talking about this last night, about going in the kingdom within yourself. You know, the Bible says, enter into the kingdom. Well, the kingdom is you. 8-8. Remember to have boundaries with people, places, and things. So this full moon is going to show you, wow, that's so crazy. Look, there's a full moon. I didn't even realize that until I just seen it. Like, I was paying attention to the cross, but I wasn't paying attention to the moon. So this full moon is for cleansing, for releasing, for doing more self-care, taking care of yourself, your inner temple, acknowledging your wants and needs in a healthy way, in a higher vibration, not the low vibration. Low vibration, we don't want low vibrations. We want high vibrations. And that high vibration is you, having that self-care, that self-love. Embracing your quirks. 919, as I said that. So it's like, okay, 919. So that's 10. That's completion. That's endings and new beginnings. It's ending the old paradigm, the old mindset of thinking, the old consciousness of thinking, and entering to a new dimension, a new consciousness, a new awareness, a high vibrational awareness. Healthy choices with people, places, and things. Remember to respect and honor your limits, and it will set you free. It will. It's honoring yourself, respecting your energy, who you give your energy to. Trust me, energy is energy. It says having hope. It says navigate your shadows with compassion and gentleness, grace, kindness, and self-care. Again, self-care, this self-care. Like, how you not understand? You have to navigate your shadows. You have to understand your shadows. Because we all have light and dark attributes, is what we were saying last night. So it's repeating the same thing. So this full moon is to release. What I do is I take a salt bath for full moons. I put essential oils. If not, I use Franklin myrrh, sandalwood, lavender. If you could get some lavender, that would be awesome. 3 salt baths. It's usually Himalayan, deep sea salt, and or Mediterranean sea salt, which is rare to find. You could find it at certain stores, like Indian stores or whatever. Or sea salt. Or salt, or just go to the fucking ocean. Go bathe a day in the ocean, you know what I mean? That also cleanses your soul. That also cleanses your aura. Just let you know. So they want you to have grace and kindness with yourself. Acknowledging those dark attributes and being kind to those dark attributes. And understanding where you're coming from a wounded space. So there is hope. You just have to climb the mountain, right? To get to your next destination. To see it from a higher perspective. So you can set yourself free. Like the bird. It's so weird because I was talking about birds a few videos ago. They want you to be free as a bird. You know, have you ever heard the song Leonard Skinner, Free as a Bird? Look it up. It's a really good song. That's a song I'm picking up from Leonard Skinner. Free bird. I wish I could play a little bit of it, but my computer is doing its thing at the moment, so you can't. But let's go. God, what do you have? Wow, we have arrogance. It says, not seeing flaws hindering growth. No limits to learn and improve. Humility, awareness, and growth. It's time to grow from your arrogance. 1344. We could all be a little arrogant. That is a part of a shadow attribute. So not seeing flaws hinders growth. You not seeing your own flaws hinders your own growth, your own enlightenment, your own kingdom within. 1414. 55. 55 is 10. So having awareness of your flaws, having compassion for your shadows, and respecting, honoring, and setting limits so you can set yourself free. That's the point. All right, let's see what we have. Whew. Somebody feels overwhelmed. Just overwhelmed. I can just feel it. Like the weight of the world. All right, God, what do you have? This card keeps on coming out. So crazy. This card came out yesterday. They're insisting for you to have self-care, to have self-esteem, to have self-worth, to have self-love. It says third chakra, solar plexus, self-worth and self-esteem. I honor myself by doing things that please me, not only those that please others. I am empowered as I release the need to live up to other people's unrealistic expectations of me. When I respect and approve of myself, others will naturally do the same. I teach others how to treat and respect me by how I treat and respect myself. I know I am worthy of love and respect. The boundaries I create with others acknowledge my self-worth. Boundaries. Boundaries are so important. I didn't even have any coffee this morning. I just was laying on my bed and I haven't slept. It's like my mind's been running. That's what it's been doing. So we have third chakra again, solar plexus. So someone's solar plexus must be blocked. It says freedom of choice. We all have freedom of choice. We either accept healthy choices or toxic choices. Not me. I would never choose toxic choices. Been there, done that. Fuck no. Not happening. It says I have the freedom to choose, so I choose wisely because my decisions have a great impact on how I see myself and how I feel about myself. I own, accept, and express my feelings unrevealingly and do not try to escape them with my own mind games. Remember, our mind can play tricks on us, especially if we don't do the healing work, especially when it comes to our childhood. We don't even know because we're so programmed from that old paradigm. We're not there anymore. We're in a totally different timeline, totally different energy, totally different frequency. We're not on that low vibrational frequency now. It's just not it. It says I own, accept, and express my feelings. I already said that, sorry. I have free will to choose how I respond to any situation. 1844. I choose to respond with wisdom, clarity, and understanding. And we have first chakra, base chakra. Interesting, because do you see this masculine? You see all the red? The arrogance. This has to do with your root chakra. Hold on. It says building a strong foundation. Remember, that's so crazy because I said this the other day. If your inner foundation is not stable, you're not going to have any stable relationships because it's not aligned with you. Now, when all your chakras are aligned, that everything that you align within yourself will come in alignment in the 3D. So I'm going to read it. I create stability and security. Hold on. By adequacy, providing myself with the basic needs of a healthy life, such as shelter, food, water, and clothing. Remember, if we're not stable in those aspects, there's chaos within ourselves. So if we don't have a home, there's no stability, right? If we don't have food to nourish our mind, body, and souls, we're not stable. If we don't have clothes, we don't feel stable. If we don't have water, you need water. You need a drink. I use my creativity to build a strong foundation, as this is an essential key to survival and growth. The more inner and outer stability I have, the more grounded and fulfilling my life will become. I respect myself and take care of my physical body by nurturing and nourishing it. My body tells me what it needs. Your body will always tell you what it needs. If your body says rest, go rest. If your body says go jog, go jog. If your body says go in a jacuzzi for like an hour or half hour. Well, you can't sit in the jacuzzi that long, but the 15, 20 minutes, whatever. Like I said, about taking that self-care, 21, 22. That self-care within you. So you don't bleed it out to everybody else. All right. It looks like it's gonna rain. Feels like it. It kind of feels like fall. You can feel school's right around the corner. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 cards. So we have 3 and 5. So we have 3, 3, and 5. So quotes to meditate on. It says, live with compassion, work with compassion, die with compassion, meditate with compassion, enjoy with compassion. When problems come, experience them with compassion. Whoa. Oh. Oops. Okay, it says affirmations. Every morning I am born again. What I do today is what matters most. Quotes to meditate on. Wisdom arises through effort. Wisdom disappears through lack of effort. Knowing this twofold path of growth and decline, one should arrange oneself such that wisdom increases. Entering to the kingdom. You. So affirmations, another one. There goes a crow. I heard a crow. May my words today overflow with love. Another affirmation. All things work together for good. Amen to that. Crow's talking. Interesting. It's so odd because the bird was in the cards and I hear the crow in the background. Interesting. It's like the other side is like if your totem could probably be a crow or a raven. I've seen a raven as well. All right, God, what do you have? So this is my deck. If you guys would like to order any of my decks, it's in the description box below. They're just flying out. What? Wait. Never regret the past. What's the other one? Go outside. Don't regret the past. The past was there to show us lessons. All right. It says take yourself out on a date. It says describe 5 things you would like to do. Just write them down. What would you like to do? What do you want? Not what does everybody else want. What do you want? How can you make a difference in the world? Look at your actions. Look at how you express yourself, as it was saying. 2555. Because remember, the world is watching. And our future generations will be watching too. Because you know the internet's not going away anytime. It says stand up for yourself. Always. Don't let anyone bully you or think that they're better than you, or it doesn't matter. I've worked with high profile people, poor people, medium class people. I've worked with all types of calibers. Don't ever think weakness is weak. Because it's not. If you need to fucking cry, go cry. What the hell? Fuck. If you hold it in, you're just causing more shitstorm for yourself. Meditate for 20 minutes. Talk to God. That's how. Sitting as the Buddha. And then we have smile in the mirror. Some people can't even do that. Because shame, guilt, resentment, past, a lot of it has to do with past. Or past garbage. When I first started, I did a lot of mirror speaking to myself to gain confidence within myself, because I didn't have confidence. Then you start doing that, saying, I am the best. I am marvelous. I am great. I am unique. Accepting yourself. Who cares what everybody else thinks of you? Your job is to take care of yourself. Because at the end of the day, you're born alone, you die alone. That's how that works. Stop pleasing everybody else when you don't even know how to please yourself. All right. I might read from the book. I don't know. All right, God, what do you got? Okay, God, what's the message? Jeez, like everything wants to come out now. We have surrender 46. Stop having this tough armor. You need to let your guard down a little bit. That's why it says surrender. Stop being in battle with yourself all the time. It says let go of the internal and exterior struggles in your life. Give up the fight to control others and situations. Relinquish your need to be right and surrender to a higher power. 313. So 313 is death and rebirth. It's in the tarot where everybody thinks that death is, oh my God, you're gonna fucking die. No, you're not gonna die, okay? You're not gonna die. It's just transforming. It's transforming, letting go of the ego. Starting something new, a new habit, new ideas. So we're gonna actually read from the book, because that's what I'm guided to. And the crow is talking to me, and I can't see it. Yes, I hear you. I love crows. I don't know why. I just do. Okay. Surrender. 46. Oh, and it's a 10. That's crazy. So you add 6 and 4 is 10. Remember when we were talking about endings and new beginnings? Letting go of the old paradigm and going into the new paradigm, the new energy, that high frequency, and letting go of the old lower vibration frequency energy. It says, if you are irritated by every rub, how will you be polished? 3133. Surrender to the ebb and flow of life as you enter a period of potential struggle. Relinquish control to the universe and give in to something bigger than yourself. It may seem that the harder you try to control things in your life, the more out of... See, now I can't even talk. Hold on. Let's reread that. It may seem that the harder you try to control things in your life, the more out of your control they become. It is a time to be patient and surrender your expectations of outcomes. You will want to kick and scream and say it's not fair, and you may just do that. At the end of it all, you will still need to accept what is. Once you let go, it will become much easier to release any limiting belief systems, old patterns of behaving, and emotional baggage. What was I saying? Let go and let God, meaning asking the spirit to take over for a while and allow you to just be. It's like somebody's throat chakra. Hold on. Hold on, I need some water. I can't breathe. Hold on. Whew. I need some water. The moment you relinquish control of your ego to a higher power, the fear of being out of control abates. Your mind is given permission not to have to fix everything and everyone. Consequently, the struggle to maintain control is lessened. Admit that you cannot always control or find a solution to what is going on around you. The illusion of control makes you feel safe and secure, but when something happens that is out of your control, loss of a job, a serious medical prognosis, a divorce, a death, suddenly you feel fatigue. You feel fragile. Sorry. You feel I don't know why I said fatigue. Maybe you guys need to drink some water or eat some fruits or something. Embrace the setbacks. Give in to the learning they provide. Have faith that you will come out of this state of fear and confusion to emerge with awareness, filled with grace and compassion. There's a time to be resilient, a time to fight back, and a time to surrender. Geez, that bird is talking. That bird is just talk, 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 talk. So they want you to surrender to arrogance, have more boundaries, and to having hope that things are going to work out for your greatest and highest good and your highest health. Well, that was your message. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you'll get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. God bless you all. You have a fabulous morning. Go outside. Stand up for yourself. And embrace your flaws. Because it's hindering your own growth. That's what it's doing. And God knows how beautiful of a soul you are. So he wants you to surrender the control. Let go of the internal and external struggles in your life. Give up the fight to control others and situations. Relinquish your need to be right and surrender to a higher power. And that is God. Put the armor of God. You have all the tools in the toolbox within. Yeah, you feel like you're beaten and defeated. You're not. God is saying, I have you. I got you. Just listen. Just understand me, not outerstand me. It's the understand part of who you're truly supposed to be, who you're meant to be, your purpose in life. Stop being hard on yourself. I send you all love in the world. I had a feeling someone needed, like, I just felt it all night. Like, I couldn't sleep last night. I was like tossing and turning. I was like, what is going on? And I know we have this full moon coming in. I've been feeling the energies coming in. Let's just say it's intense. But it's a good one. But what are you going to do about it? That's the question. What are you going to do about it? All right, so I'll leave it at that. I would like to hear your thoughts. That'd be awesome. Bye.